Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome to Randy Man Cave. If you're new to my channel, please hit the like button. Please subscribe for my channel. I will highly appreciate it. What I got going on today, this is round 3 of my Steelbooks collection. As you can see, my little shelf behind me is empty because I brought down the Steelbooks that I had on my shelf. So I have them laid out right here so I can present them to you one at a time and just go over like where I got them from, how much I paid for them, stuff like that. If I could remember price, and just share what I have in my steelbook collection. Is I've been collecting steelbooks for a while now, probably for like the last couple of years. My steelbook collection had grew over the years. I became a fan. Some I don't try to buy every steelbook that's out there on the market due to pricing wise. Prices have grown over the last few years. It was about Lionsgate going between about $20-$25. Some of them probably like a little over 30 if they new. Now all of a sudden Disney, they've been shot up to like maybe like $50. I've seen some for 70. For example, like Wolverine and Deadpool Wolverine movie, that still books was going up to like $70 a piece at one point. But yeah, some of these steelbooks are, some of them are collector's edition, some of them's out of print, some of them you can't even find anymore. So I guess I get the excitement of doing that, just to search and see if I can find them or not. Some of the prices are ridiculous, but at the end of the day, is what you enjoy doing. This is what I enjoy doing, collecting physical media and stored away down here in my man cave. If you're new to my channel, I have a man cave. I've been working on it for a while now. I enjoy coming out here on my for free time, just to sit here and chill and share what's going on. Football season kicked off this week, so I've been watching my games down here. My team won last night. Chargers beat the Kansas City, so it was a good game. So yep, started the football season. So anyway, back to my steelbook collection. So yeah, I have a few steelbooks laid out right here. Have a couple of them that I found that I forgot I had stored away. So I thought I'd share it in this quick video. Video ain't going to be as long as my other steelbook videos. I'm going to try to cut it down to less than an hour. I don't have as many to go over as I did in the last couple of videos. If y'all haven't seen my last, check out my steelbook videos of round 1, and I did a second video a few days ago, round 2. So now this is round 3, and I have one more round, which is round 4, which is probably going to be the longest video of the whole collection, because I have so many that's on the shelf and some stored away. So that one's going to be a while. So because I got to set it up and see how I'm going to present it to y'all, because there's so many, and go from there. So I'm not trying to hold y'all up. I'm trying to go through this as fast as I can. Again, these are my still books. I'm going to go over as many as I can. And hopefully give y'all an idea where y'all can pick these up. Hopefully they still on the shelf. Some of them I believe they are. Some of them are going to be hard to find. Whatever the situation is, I hope I can just help you watching this video. Or if you're physical media collector, hopefully I can help you out. If you're starting off a steelbook collection, hopefully the information I share with you gonna help you out and help you start your physical media collection. All right, so my first two I want to share real quick is these are not movies; these are video game steelbooks. I don't really have I really don't have many of these video game steelbooks. I probably have 4 or 5. I think I shared a couple of my round 2 video that I had stored away. I forgot I even had. But that's how often I collect them. But when I come across them, if it's worth it, if it's a game that I like, I might invest into it. But if it's not, then I just brush it off. But some of these steelbooks I found. This one right here, for example, I wasn't even looking for this. This is the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity steelbook. I like the bright purple. Not much going on in the back, but in the front, I like the front art. And then you open up, you got the video game and everything inside. Yeah, I wasn't even. I remember buying this on Black Friday, and it was online. So when I ordered it, I wasn't expecting the steelbook. So when the package came in, I opened it up and I found this. I was like, what the hell is this? And I opened it up. I was like, oh wow, okay, they sent me the steelbook. So yeah, appreciate it, GameStop. Free gift. I spent probably about $10 for the game, and I ended up getting a nice steelbook, not damaged, not dented, no scratch on it at all. So I was surprised, they sent me this, but it is what it is. This one, I haven't played a baseball game in a long time, but when I was in GameStop, I saw this sitting on the shelf, It's the Jackie Robinson special edition of the show 21 steelbook. Was sitting on the shelf, and I just went ahead and brought it. It was a gorgeous looking steelbook. Had the number of his number 42 in the back. Open it up, got the game, got some artwork inside. Got real quick, got Jackie Robinson in the back. If you don't know who Jackie Robinson is, he's the first African American that played in Major League Baseball. So it was, I guess, this game was dedicated to him. So, yeah. So I went here and purchased it. Haven't played the game, but I do like the steelbook, and it come with a see-through slip cover. So I thought it was a gorgeous steelbook. I went and brought it. I think it was only like $15-20 when I bought this. So why not? So I haven't played it, but it's a great looking steelbook. So I just want to show those off real quick. These steelbooks I have that I'm going to show to you are in a box set. So this is pretty much the steelbook box set collection that I have set on the shelves. If you can see, they're missing off the shelves, so I took them down so I could show y'all my the box sets. And some of these are not. Some of them are individually steelbooks or in the set. But at the end of the day, that's pretty much all it is right here. So that's why I feel like this video is not going to be too long, because it's not an individual set. It's going to be a box set but okay, I'm going to share these three real quick. Now this is I forgot what you call this collection. Give me a second. Let me look. The Titans. Make sure. Titans Occult collection. I don't have many of these. I only have two. And this was when I first started collecting steelbooks, and I wanted to see like what was out there was the special edition ones, and I got this one from eBay. It's the Casino Royale Titans of Colt special edition. I believe these was made overseas. Only reason I say that is because when I look in the back, they have different type of language, and I don't know what they are. But this is a beautiful set. I loved it when I saw it on eBay. Got the little poker chip, and the artwork in the back looked like a playing card. And this is a steelbook. I don't really pull this one out as much. This is a 4K. So that's why I went and brought it. This is like my favorite James Bond, Daniel Craig James Bond movie out of his whole series. So this is the steelbook, bright red, beautiful steelbook. Open it up. Got the 4K, come with a poster, 4K and Blu-ray. Haven't opened up the poster. There's no need, because I'm not planning on hanging it up. But yeah, I do like this steelbook. Matter of fact, I don't even think I ever played this 4K ever since I bought this, but it's a beautiful set. As you can see, the playing card background comes from the steelbook. So, but yep. Go ahead and put this back in the pack. Yeah, I've seen all 5 James Bond, Daniel Craig James Bonds. I still believe Casino Royale is his best one. All right, my opinion. Next, same thing as the Titan of Colt steelbook special edition. Again, I got this off of eBay. Ooh, excuse me. Just ate breakfast. I got this off of eBay, and I like the artwork. I like the whole concept of this. I do like the Matrix, as you want to call it, Matrix movies, but I don't like I didn't like the last one as much. The first one is probably still my favorite one, and that's the only one I have is the first one on 4K. And I love the artwork. I like how they have the numbers coming down, and it got like a little computer chip inside. You can't see. You can see it right there. And then the steelbook. There's a steelbook in here too. I remember popping in this 4K. It was a good looking 4K. I do remember watching the 4K on this one. I'm trying to mess it up, but yeah. Yep, that's the artwork on this steelbook. It's beautiful green. Got I believe that is, yeah, that's Morpheus and Neo and Trinity in the background. You can see all 3, and got the little machinery in the back. Open it up. Got the 3 discs, Blu-ray 4K special feature disc. So it's a great little steelbook. I like this set right here, so I keep these two together. These are the only ones I have. I did saw a couple of Titans Occult ones still out there, but I wasn't really pressed with getting them. I had these right here for a couple of years now, so if I was going to plan on getting more, I will, but the prices on here is definitely went up. I think these was like $40 a piece, maybe $35 a piece when I bought these, so I'm pretty sure they might much higher now. I don't know, but all right, next, this 4K. I like this 4K set. Only this Steelbook 4K set. I think it was like for $50 when I purchased this. When they announced this movie on 4K, and they had another special edition. They only made like 5,000 of them, but they put in a nice little, you know, different. You know, it's a nice little package set. I wanted. I thought the price was too high. I regret it because now I find on eBay people ask for $500-$600 for it. I'm not paying that much. I do like this box set. It's $50, and this is the Exorcist 4K box set. I do like this one. I'm fine with this, and it do come with a steelbook inside. I like this steelbook artwork a lot better. Got the original poster of the Exorcist movie. You know, have her floating in the back. I did pop in this 4K. It did look great. And actually, this is a 4 disc. It actually got this on top of this. I'm not gonna take them all out, but it's 2 discs on each side, special edition, different versions of the movie, which I thought was neat. Great looking steelbook, great looking set. I'm fine with this. The box set I'm talking about, originally they had it in the Bible. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and look it up. It's a great looking box set. And also come with, you know, poster cards and stuff like that. I think I went through it like one time since I bought this, but yeah. So I'm happy with this. I got this off Amazon, I believe, and came in perfect condition, not damaged. Everybody know if you order from Amazon, you rolling the dice because some stuff do come dented and damaged, but this one didn't, and I'm glad to have it. Great set. Might be able to still find that. I think I've seen it a few times. All right, now let's time to get in the whole box set collection here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 box sets, Steelbooks collection that I'm gonna go through as fast as I can. So next, I'm gonna share the Transformers box set. I grew up on Transformers. I'm pretty sure many of us have. Some people are fans, but I was going back and forth. I wanted this because if y'all seen my round 2, I already had all these movies on this in the 4K Steelbook versions I got from Walmart. Some of them was Blu-ray, and I was happy with that. Put them on the shelves. But when I seen this box set, I was going back and forth. I was going to get on that, and then finally, when Best Buy was going to stop selling physical media, they had this box set on the website, and it was selling it for like maybe $70 or $60 or something like that. So I was like, you know, at one point it was at $110, so I was going to save like $50 or $20. So I just went here and purchased it. And I'm glad I did because it's a nice, solid box set. And I have all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movies in this box set. So I'm going to go ahead and slide them out. Only thing I don't like about this box set is just the cardboard. It don't have the separation. So you got to be careful when you pull these out so they won't rub and, you know, scratch each other up. But yeah, each one, again, like I said, is a 4K Blu-ray in each set. So this is, and what I like, it have 1 on there. So it lets you know this is part 1 of the 6 movie series. Got the Megatron. I said Megatron. Dang, I'm sorry. Optimus Prime. This one is Megatron. 2. Not gonna open each one. Matter of fact, just to be nosy, I don't even think there's any artwork inside. Correction, it is artwork inside, but it's not really nothing to go crazy about. All right, got Transformers 3. Transformers 4. One of my favorite ones on here, Transformers 5. Got the purple. I love the purple. Purple look good, real good on Steelbooks. And the yellow Bumblebee. Got the Bumblebee movie. So, yeah, you can easily find. I've seen this set everywhere. So if y'all looking to get all 4K Steelbooks of Transformers, You can easily find this set on Amazon. I think I saw it at Walmart.com, maybe Target.com. You can easily find it. I've seen this box set everywhere. I think it's going for like $80, $70. So if y'all looking to upgrade your library and want to look pretty with the Steelbooks, you know, you're a fan of the Transformer movies, right here, perfect set for it. I do have, matter of fact, I do have a Steelbook up here. I forgot to share with y'all. Hold up. Let me get this. Yep, right here. And I'll be trying to grab all the Steelbooks now. So, real quick, might as well share this one. I love this Steelbook. Movie was okay. This is the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes Steelbook. So this is part of the Planets of the Apes series. I do have all Planet of the Apes movies on 4K. So I went and purchased this one, and it was okay. My son and I did enjoy it, but I feel like it's the weakest one in the movie of 4. So pretty good movie though. It's still good though. That was a honorable mention. I forgot all about that one. I tried to grab all the Steelbooks on the shelves so I could share them with you. All right, next, this Steelbook collection. I was looking for this one. I found this in the thrift shop. They were selling it for I think $40, and I was thinking like, if it's used, I don't want to spend that type of money. I might as well buy a brand new. It was hard for me to find this set, but Groove, they actually put this set on their website. Groove is GRUV. If y'all know, I shop off that website all the time. Look for their weekend deals. They always have deals throughout the weekend, throughout the week. I stay refreshing. And only thing I'm upset about this one is they just came out with, I think it was a 45 years anniversary version Steelbooks. And they look great, but I just got this set about a year ago. So I'm debating if I want to double dip. More likely, I probably won't, because I'm happy with this set. It is what it is. Even though the artwork on the new ones look way better than what I have here in my hand. I'm going to share with y'all. But at the end of the day, I have the 35th anniversary limited edition Back to the Future Steelbook collection. All movies on 4K. And I'm okay with this. And what I really like about this set, some people thought it was weak, is that if you put all 3 sets together, I'm hoping I'm putting them right, it come out with the car. So I thought that was pretty neat. And they do have artwork behind each one. So obviously that's the third one. That's the first one. So the second one. So yeah, they did just announce about a week ago of the 45 year anniversary of Back to the Future. I love these series. I grew up on these movies, 80s, 90s. So, and they put them in this box, and they got all of them separated. So, which I also like about this little box. But at the end of the day, I was looking for this set. I thought I was never going to get it, but I ended up getting it. And now they came out with the 45 years anniversary editions. So if you that hard of a collector, go ahead and buy it. Me, I think I'm probably just going to stay with this. I say that for now, but I think I'm probably just going to stay with this Back to the Future set. And have, it's the 4K and everything, Blu-ray and all that stuff. I grew up on this movie. I love this movie. I have the poster hanging up down here in my man cave just to show the love I have for this movie. So it's definitely is a great set to have in your collection. All right, next box set. See, we only got 4 more left, so I'm going through this as fast as I can. I was going back and forth if I wanted this set or not. I really was. From what I seen online, it was beautiful. I remember when I first seen this set, it was on bestbuy.com back when they was selling physical media. I was going back and forth and saying, dang, I want it, but I don't want it. And because I wasn't a fan of all the movies, but it was a beautiful set to have because I'm a fan of the series. 2 different things. You can be a fan of the series, not be a fan of the movies. So, I did wanted it, but I just didn't know when to get it or if it'd be left. So, good thing I waited patiently, because when I went to Walmart, somebody shared the link, said he was selling the set for like $50. And I went here and brought it. Couldn't beat that price. They were selling it for like $110 on Best Buy, and they were selling it half the price for $50. So I just went here and brought it. And showing up, it came in the mail within a few days, and I'm glad I did because it's a nice set to have in my collection. And that is the Resident Evil movie collection. It's come in the umbrella box. Got all I forgot what's her name, but her whole character, all different 6 versions of her in the back. It's a beautiful box set, and it's saved right here, the Resident Evil 4K 6 movie collection. And I wasn't even a fan of the last one. I watched all 6 of them. Some of them was okay. Some of them I felt like they just doing whatever now. But yeah, come with all 6 movies, all in their own separate colors. They come all separated. It's a beautiful set. It was a no brainer. I don't care what anybody say. Yeah, all the movies is not followed by the video game, which I am a fan of. I'm a fan of the video games. That's what I mean. I'm a fan of the series. But when it comes to the movies, yeah, these okay. If I want to pick, I've got to probably say part one is my favorite one. Probably, if I had to say, I'd probably say part one. Part two was okay, and I think after that I gotta do a rewatch, which I probably do one day. So I'm thinking about just quick off the subject. I'm thinking about like going through a movie series just to give me a refresher, because just something that I just want to do. Just say, hey, look, let me just go through the series and see which one I feel like is the strongest one. Because going through again, it won't hurt, and because it might share your opinion. So I'm just going to share each one with y'all the artwork. This is the first one, which I think is the best one. Have everything inside this work and stuff like that. All right. First one. Part two, the one I think was okay with the Nemesis. Artwork inside. The third one, I think after the third one, I was pretty much done investing my time in these movies. I think it was Resident Evil in Afterlife was the last one I went to the movies and seen. I think, not for sure. As I said, I gotta do a rewatch. I do remember going to the movies and going and seeing one. Retribution. I don't even remember how this one went. So I said, I gotta watch this one. I gotta watch these again. And Resident Evil Final Chapter. This one I didn't really like. I remember watching this on movie night. We had movie night, and I went and just got this from the Red Box. If y'all remember the Red Box, I rented it for $1. Well, by that time it was like $2 or whatever. Yep. So this is the box. Nice cushion. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I like the whole set. Sit nicely on my shelf. Not a big fan of the movies though. That's how I can say that now. But the set is nice. If y'all looking, if y'all all, if you are a fan of these movies, go ahead and get the set. I am a fan of the Resident Evil story. I am a fan of the Resident Evil games. I grew up on those games, and I will be forever a Resident Evil fan. I play the games this very day, so I am a fan. But it's a beautiful set. Sit nicely on my shelf. All right. Next, on this set, people was going crazy for it. It was hard to find. But they did sell it on Groove, and they sell it for a good price. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I finally decided to get it. I am a fan of these movies, don't get me wrong. I am a fan, so it's not like I got it just because, but I didn't have this movie on 4K. So when they came out with this box set, it was a no-brainer, and it came with the Steelbooks and the nice little box. I thought it was a no-brainer to go ahead and get it. And that is the Lord of the Rings trilogy box set. I got this from, I believe it was Groove. They were selling like crazy, and it was hard, and they were selling out all the time. Every time they put it back on shelves, people would just buy them and sell them. And, I mean, buy them, and yeah, people buy them and sell them on eBay twice as much. And I was gonna pay all that money for all 3 movies, but I was able to find a set, nice, brand new, never been used. It was on Groove, and I appreciated Groove. Came in perfect condition, no damage, no dents. I saw people posting online where their stuff was coming damaged, and I was like, I was scared for mine. Then mine came in. Nothing damaged. I was happy about that. I do love the artwork on each one of these. Now, I saw online they selling these movies, Steelbooks individually. Not with the box set, but they selling these movies individually. Gave people a chance to get in their collection, but I gotta have the box set, and it go perfectly with it. This is they got a long ass title. The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. So I like that artwork, the one I just showed y'all. This one is the Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers artwork. You know, out of all of them, I believe I did like the second one better. I think I like, yeah, Two Towers better. I think. I gotta watch all three of them again. Been a while since I watched, but I did enjoy all three. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. I can tell you right, one thing I do remember, these movies long as hell. So y'all plan on watching all three? Shit, good luck. See, nice little cushion. I like the way how to keep them all separate. You know, nice box set. They're beautiful on my shelf. Yep. Now, just give y'all a heads up. If you go ahead and get this one, they do have the Hobbit trilogy box set as well, which I was wanting to get. But the reason I had held off on it is because I only have seen the Hobbit Part 1. I haven't seen Part 2 or Part 3 to even get my opinion. I do have the Blu-rays in my collection. I bought it on the Black Friday. They gave me a trilogy set for like $8 on Blu-ray. I do plan on watching them one day down the road. Hopefully that box set is still available so I can go ahead and maybe throw it in with this, make it look, complete the whole 6 set or whatever, even though there's pretty much no connection. But it would look good to have both box set. But this one, I really do like. So you get this one anywhere now. I think I saw it a few times on Walmart.com. I think I saw it on Amazon. I don't know, but if y'all keep looking, I'm pretty sure y'all can find it. I don't think it's as hard to find as it was at first. Okay, so if y'all been following my videos and y'all been people who subscribe to my videos and y'all been appreciate it. Favorite movie of all time. To give it some type of respect. I know some people, they watch it, they say it's not as bad as some people say, but I gotta watch it again. Maybe I put it on the pedestal and I was so disappointed. I went to the movies and seen all 3 Jurassic World movies, and I was only one I really liked out of the 3 was the first one, was Jurassic World. But for that being said, this is a beautiful box set. I got this from Best Buy, and it was kind of funny when this first came out. It was for $110. And I had a $20 coupon, and the price had dropped to $80, and I used the $20 coupon to knock it down to $60. And it was a no-brainer. I went ahead and purchased it for $60, and it's a beautiful box set. I'm glad I did. Have part 1 the 6 when it comes to the 6 movies. You got the Jurassic World Ultimate Collection. Said in the back. Said on above, said it got the T-Rex. It's kind of glossy, and you can feel the structure around it. Nothing's underneath, and you got all 6 movie in their own individual slots, and I'm gonna share all 6 Steelbooks with you just real quick. The first one, my favorite one, classic T-Rex in the front. You know, I got the Jurassic Park symbol in the back. You know, a little artwork inside. And what I also like about it, they give you the little certificate. It lets you know which one. They say they made 5,325. I got number 2,934. How accurate that is, don't know, don't care. But I thought it was neat, so I kept it with that. But it do come with the artwork on it, some on one disc, which is the 4K. So that's part one. You got Jurassic World, the Lost World Jurassic Park. I don't know the name of that dinosaur, maybe Spinosaurus. I don't know, one of those, you know, crazy names. But they got the little artwork inside. You know what? When Jurassic Lost World first came out, I didn't really like it as much. But then when I watched it again and then see the rest of the bad Jurassic Parks that was being made, I really appreciate part two now. You got Jurassic Park 3. Wasn't a huge fan of this one when it first came out. You know, but like I said, it's part of the Jurassic World series. I plan on watching all 7 maybe one day. The Jurassic World. I really did enjoy this. My son, that's when he really became a hardcore fan. You know, Jurassic World. This one I think the series started acting crazy. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Yeah. My brother and I always debate which one was better, Fallen Kingdom or Dominion. After watching Dominion, I say Fallen Kingdom is a goddamn masterpiece compared to the damn this one, Jurassic World Dominion. No. Wasn't a huge fan of this one, but got the Steelbook. It's in my collection. Again, show you the case. Nice solid case. Sit on the shelf right behind me. Sit there. You know, beautiful. Nice and black and glossy. Got a little dust on top of it, but yep, got their own individual slots, which I appreciate. But yeah, this is the set. You can find this anywhere now. I see this everywhere. They just came out with a 7-movie 4K special edition, collector edition. Not like the Steelbook collection I have here, but they put all 7 movies in the set. So if y'all want all 7 movies 4K, y'all go ahead and holler at that. But I'm fine with this, and they're coming out with the 4K Steelbook. Should be here in a few days. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that up, probably set it next to this, or put it somewhere on the shelf. So, but yep, that's one of my favorite sets in my collection. So coming down to the last 2 sets of Steelbooks I have here. So this one, if y'all seen the video I done about a year ago, is I did my top 10 box sets I have in my collection. As in collector's edition, what is my favorite collector edition in my collection? And I had to break it down to my top 10. And this one was my number 1 box set I have in my collection. I just found out they just did a reprint of this box set, so people still have a chance to get it. It's at a decent, reasonable price. When I brought this too, I think it was a decent, reasonable price. I think that's when I finally pulled the trigger on it. I do remember when I first seen that, I wanted it, but I didn't know when I was going to get it. They did sold out quick, and I was able to get my hands on it on eBay, I believe. And when it came in, it was nice packaged away, and to make sure it was not damaged or dented, which I appreciate that. And but yeah, I'm just going to share with y'all again. But it is they just came out with the newer version of this character this summer, and I enjoyed it, and my son enjoyed it, and I ordered that. I pre-ordered that Steelbook, so it'll be coming in sometime this month of September. And this box set is a beautiful box set. I look at it every single time and say I'm glad I was able to get this in my collection. It's the Superman 5-film Steelbook box set, 1978 to 1987 Superman movies. And I love the artwork. Say it right there. That's what I was reading off right on top. And have all individual Christopher Reeves Superman movies, which I'm going to share with y'all, because these are some of the best Steelbooks that was ever created, my opinion. This is the first one. I love the colors, and they have the Superman symbol, and you got the clouds, and you have the Superman symbol in the back. You open up inside, got Christopher Reeve's picture right there, and the 4K and everything, the Blu-ray disc. So 4K look great too, by the way. I've seen the 4K in the first one; it look great. The second one is the Superman 2. Boom. This is the back, and then you flip it. That's the front. Got him open up his chest. Got the Superman 2, and it said the Richard Donner cut. And you have this one, this artwork while he's flying. Got people, uh, you know, going, going at him and stuff like that. Got his villains. You open it up. It's a 3 disc. Come with different versions, different cuts of the movie. But yeah, it's a beautiful set. Artwork on each of them is fine. Is the best. It's even better in person. The Superman 3 got Richard Pryor. How you carry Richard Pryor? Thought that was neat. Great artwork. Got it looking like a comic book like, and you had the Superman 3 symbol in the back. Open up, you got Richard Pryor right there. So, yep. Haven't watched all 3 yet. All 4, my mistake. This is Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. This is the last one. Christopher Reeves as Superman. Superman 4 symbol. Yep. So, Gene Hackman. I don't know if y'all seen it. Gene Hackman. So, yeah. Superman 4. Haven't watched all 4. My fault. I said all 3. All 4. And this is like a special feature type disc, and that is I love this artwork. It's the look like a comic book. And then you got the Superman symbol in the back. Love this artwork. Love it. I think it's perhaps my favorite one in my whole collection. And it lets you know, you got a little certificate thing inside, and come with special features, and it got like a little comic book inside, and got flashcards and stuff inside. So they got the Superman symbol inside. So yeah, and it's beautiful, man. Like, I love this set. I'm glad I was going back and forth if I really wanted it, but I'm glad I did, because yeah, it's definitely worth it. If y'all are huge Superman fans, or just huge comic book fans, it would be perfect. Huge movie fans, it's perfect for y'all collection. They just came out with a reprint. I just saw. I think it's going for like $120. I think that's a reasonable price. Like, at first it was going for like $200-300 at one point. So they was able to go down to the 125, 120. Go ahead and get it. I think it's worth it. Beautiful set. Now, it's coming down for the last few minutes. Thank y'all for hanging in there. If y'all new to my channel, just going over my Steelbooks, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. I'm about to share my last box set here. Hope y'all enjoying the video. So let me go ahead and get into it. This last one, finish up this video strong. So this last one I got from oh my god, I got from a website. Can't remember the website, but I was going back and forth if I wanted it. I did wanted the series in 4K. I did want it in Blu-ray, whatever version I could get it in. And when I seen they came out with the Steelbook Collector's Edition, I wanted it. I wasn't willing to pay that much money for it. I think it was going for like $220 or something like that. I wasn't going to do it. They sold out. I couldn't find it anywhere. Of course, I could find it on eBay, but they was charging up the ass for it. I'm not paying that type of money. I always tell everybody, when y'all doing something that you enjoy doing, do it, but do it responsibly. Make sure you do it within your range, that where you could afford it. You know what I mean? You don't want to go broke, for your hobby. So I waited, and then sure enough, it popped up again on the news feed. I thought it was too good to be true. I think they were selling for like $100-something, way cheaper than when it first dropped. And I went ahead and purchased it, and sure enough, it came in, and I'm glad I did, because even though Superman is my stuff, and that's my favorite box set, I think this one right here probably took the title, and that is the Dragon Ball Super box set. It said right there, Dragon Ball Super, the complete series. So, and I love the dragon, love the artwork. So Beautiful, beautiful box set. One of my fave, if not my fave, box set. And all of them come in their own individual colors, and it's, all in all in order. They come with their own individual Dragon Ball Z character on each one. I haven't watched it yet, but yeah, I mean, I'm glad I brought this. I'm gonna go over each one because there's so many. I'm not trying to prolong it. So go with the first disc. Each one is labeled with the episodes of 1, 2, whatever, so you keep them in order. And this is the Dragon Ball Super Volume 1. Got Goku in the front. Love the artwork. Like the artwork. Open it up. Not artwork inside. This is what. So now that I know, I forgot because I haven't opened this set for a while. But now I know there's no artwork inside. They have the artwork on the disc, which is cool. But the artwork on the disc is similar what's outside. So now it's just gonna go a lot faster. I'm just gonna show you artwork from the front and the back. But the first one is with Goku, of course. Second one, like I said, I love purple on the Steelbook. Got Frieza, gold version. Got him in the front. In the back. Next one is Beerus. I do like this one with the purple and the blue. Blue is my favorite color. And purple look good on Steelbook. Got Lord Beerus. Alright. Next one, this is Vegeta. Got him in the front. I watched this whole series on TV, so I know I had to deal with commercials and stuff like that. Now I don't have to deal with that no more. I'll sit back and watch this again. My son, I think he enjoyed it. This one with Trunks, Volume 5. Got the whole. A lot of people wasn't a fan of the Super. I didn't mind the Super series. Only thing I hate about it was they made Goku more of like an idiot, like, way stupid, and sometimes it got annoying. But besides that, it was okay. I was able to deal with it. This is Volume 6. This with Whis in the front of the purple. See how it's popping. Back artwork. All right. Next, I got blue Vegeta. Ain't gonna lie though, Vegeta went hard in this one. I got Gohan on this one. Pretty good. I like the green. It's popping. It's popping. Next, got Android 17. He did his thing in the series. No. And last but not least, I have Goku Blue. I'm surprised, honestly, I'm surprised they didn't put Piccolo or someone else on the front. But yep. But yeah, this is perhaps my favorite box set. As you can tell, I'm a fan of Dragon Ball. Oh, got the Dragon Ball symbol underneath. It's the only box that I have that has something underneath it. Got all fours. Got the Dragon Ball. All each of them had their own private slots, so it won't be damaged. No discs be rub against each other. Got the dragon in the back, so which I love. But yeah, beautiful box set. I brought this off a website. I forgot where I got it from, but I can't complain. I think this, if not my favorite one. I wanted to put it on a shelf. It's just that because it's so long and wide, it's going to take up a lot of space. So I'm trying to work it out, move stuff around here. But I do want to present this on the shelf more because I feel like it's popping, especially with the colors. The colors. But yeah, each one, each case is looking pretty. I wish they did have put Piccolo on one of them. I think that green would have been popping a lot if they would have put Piccolo on one. I like Piccolo, so Piccolo. All right, last one. Yep. So, boom. All of them in a set. Look beautiful. All right, so there we go. All right, within almost 45 minutes in the video, and we all done. We went through all my box sets, so this is part 3. Round four is definitely going to take a while. Might be a little bit over an hour video because there's so many Steelbooks I want to go over with y'all. I don't want to, keep one out and trying to do these videos at least once a year just to show you an update of my Steelbook collection because it's definitely going to grow. But I have pulled back a little bit because, like I said, you can't buy everything. There's always going to be a different version of something, and that's how people go broke. And I'm not looking to go broke over, some Steelbooks. I do enjoy doing my hobby, but again, I'm not trying to go broke over it. At the end of the day, you're supposed to spend your money responsibly. A lot of people ask me like, how could you get this and this and this? A lot of this stuff, it took me a while to finally pull the plug on. Maybe sometimes I got lucky, and sometimes I had to wait, and I don't mind waiting and just make it even better because when you wait, prices go down. And then the opportunity comes, and then you go in and get it. And sometimes you don't have to rush out there and get it as soon as it drops. Now, if you got it and you can't get it, be my guest. But if you feel like you want to hold off and wait, then wait. And that's what I did. I waited for each piece of these collector's edition Steelbooks. And I understand some of them do cost a penny. But going over the story with y'all, I waited, and sure enough, the opportunity comes. I went in and purchased them, and I'm glad I did because they look great on my shelf, and I love these movies, and I love doing what I'm doing. For that being said, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sticking in throughout the whole video. If you did, if you haven't, please take a look. Hope you see something you like and you want to go ahead and grab it. Put it in your physical media collection, and sit watch the movie with your family anytime you want. So if you did like what you see, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Which box set you thought was the nicest one that I shared with you today. Just give me your opinion. Let me know what y'all feel about the movies I got. If y'all find somewhere cheaper, if y'all got a better website, let me know. I'll take a look. I'm always open-minded of checking out different websites and the ones I keep checking. So if y'all got a cheaper way to getting this stuff in perfect condition, let me know. For that being said, thank you for tuning in. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. New subscribers, thank y'all. I appreciate the love. Thank you for the support. People, come on, subscribe. Show me y'all support, the love for movies, the love for home entertainment, the love for physical media. Please go ahead and click that like button. Please subscribe. I will really, really appreciate it. For that, thank you for tuning in. Peace.